let's take a look at shell voicings in Ladybird. So I'm going to go to my first measure. I'm going to get my third and seventh of this chord symbol, C major. Here I have trombone on 7, tenor sax on 3, give them whole notes. I'm good, and with the trumpet above, I'm good to go. Now the question is, which instrument do I have on the bottom of the voicing? The tenor sax or the trombone? Either one will work, but I tend to prefer the trombone being in the middle. And the reason is it's a more powerful range and it's going to be heard more clearly than if they're sitting on this B. And as a result of putting them in the middle, now the tenor sax is in a warm register that's going to support the brass below it. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. Now, when it comes to voice leading, here I'm jumping a big interval from these two notes. So I wanna switch these out. So I'm gonna make sure that this trombone coming here to the third of B flat minor is not a huge jump. And then this way, this moves to here again, a third, fourth. That's a decent sized interval. And now we have 7 of B flat resolving to 3 of E flat, and that's very common in a lot of voicing. So this is also smooth voice leading here as well. If I want to come back and make these into rhythmic shell voicings, all I have to do is keep these same notes, but give them this rhythm. So these would all be B's, and these would all be E's, right? Now I have everyone playing the same rhythm and in our shell voicings, and I'm going to hear the sonority very clearly. Now the last spot we're going to take a look at is where we have these non-harmonic tones. So how do we treat that with a 3-note rhythmic shell voicing? I put them all here on the trumpet staff. I have tenor sax on the bottom, and tenor sax is going to just sit on this C, which is scale degree 3 of A flat. And now I have the trombone here in the middle, moving in parallel motion with our melody. And so this ends up giving me A flat 6. So this is a great way to see how we have some voices moving and other voices stay on the same note. So both voicings are built using thirds and sevenths, and one is more impactful than the other, but they're both great textures to use, and have been used in many arrangements. So go back and listen and see which ones you hear.